Are you guys there? Sorry about that. No idea what happened. I will try to share this again. Sorry guys, welcome back. I don't know what the hell happened. I was talking and it just died. So let me repost this. Whoops. To do that, go to home, exit. YouTube's been acting funny lately. I don't know what's going on. Welcome back though. For those that make it, it'll probably be a smaller stream now. Hopefully people find it. If you guys belong anywhere that people are watching it or belong to any groups right now, share the video if you would. Get it out there. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what happened. We had like 300 viewers and now we're down to what, 16 or something. So I don't know what happened. But back to Bitcoin. We did get rejected on the 1 hour at the 8 EMA right now. And the RSI has got plenty of room to go. I'm glad those of you that made it back made it back. Again, sorry about that. I have no idea what happened. We got 21 back out of 300. Damn, that's crazy. Anyways, let's go into, this is the 15-minute. Let's go into the hourly. So hourly look like, yeah, we may come back up and retest this 8 EMA again in the hourly also around the 46.3 possible. But we have plenty of room for it to go down still, so I'm not too concerned. The RSI is definitely reset to give us more room for the downside, in my opinion. Any wisdom on XRP? Yeah, 2 cents. Yeah, XRP, guys, I don't trust it. I mean, look at, this is the 4 hour. It's bearish as hell. The 21's crossing the 200. That's not a pretty sight. Let's look at the daily. Daily's looking bad too. Look, listen, if Bitcoin dumps, I think all these are going to dump extremely hard. But like I said, Bitcoin may see a nice bounce. This could be a slow bleed all weekend also, but I still believe we're headed down to the targets. But you guys have been watching, you know, I've been saying to really watch this broadening wedge here. And if we break this bottom trend line here, it's not good. Not good at all. Let's get back over to, this is a 4 hour. 4 hour, we got plenty of room to continue down. We almost hit that 200 EMA there. Almost, just shy of it. 3,900 bidding tonight. It's possible. What, I had my targets over here. Of course, we got to break this low first, and that low is around 44,150. If we can break this low, we could be looking at anywhere from 4,100 to 30, 38, 39. I mean, it could go much further if the sell-off, you know, if everybody gets all paranoid in it and just starts selling off. But like I said, gold, horrible. The Dow closed horrible today. Let me zoom in so you can see it. And we've been watching this fractal on the Dow. We'll probably most likely get a bounce off 55 EMA next week around that 30,700 points. Could possibly get all the way back up to the 31.6 level and continue down, but the Dow looks bad, very bad. I've been talking about it for a long time. This could be a huge money grab. Everybody's at home, so everybody thinks they're an investor and they're throwing money in the stock market, throwing money in Bitcoin and gold and silver, and everybody talks about them being hedges, and I mentioned that earlier. Every time the market's doing bad or gonna do bad, you'll notice on the news, or not on the news, I'm sorry, but on the commercials, you'll see all kinds of gold coin commercials, silver commercials, buy silver, buy this, every time. And then when the market crashes, gold, silver, Bitcoin, everything goes right down with it. And what goes up? The dollar. Because people get out of the risky assets into the dollar. It's like they trick people into getting into them. And the people with the big money get out and they get back in the dollar because the dollar remains the safe haven when the markets are crashing. And guys, you know, you should know that the market's not real right now. I mean, the companies aren't doing as good as the money going into them. So I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy what people are believing right now. Let's take a look at this and see if we bounced off a fib from this whole move here. And we're playing right around the golden pocket zone. We did get a bounce off the 0.786 here. Let's see if we can get it back above the EMAs. Could this have just been an A, a B, and a C? And now this is going to be a 1, 2, 3. We'll see what happens. Welcome back. We've got 45 of our 300 viewers back. Harry, should I buy Bitcoin now? That's totally up to you. What's your thought on spot trading sushi? I wouldn't touch it, but that's on you, man. That is on you. You got to be careful on that stuff because as quick as your gains come, they can disappear, man. And I've talked about that earlier on earlier stream. You know, everybody's talking about how much is in their portfolio and how much money they're making, but they're not making any money. Unrealized profit is not profit. So you have the people up here that had, let's say they bought 1 Bitcoin at whatever. Well, whatever they were at up here, up to 58,000, they now have 45,000. They don't even have that because they haven't realized their profits yet. So unrealized profits, guys, aren't profits. Let's keep an eye on this 15-minute. I remember in 2017, there were a couple guys that made videos about watching their portfolios go from, you know, a couple million down to, you know, 100,000. So be aware of that. Don't be greedy. Always, always, always at least take, if you can, take your initial investment off the table and play with the house money. You never know. Nobody knows what the market's going to do. We can all do our analysis and check it out. But if you're not playing with risk management and if you're not taking profits, why are you in it? Do you really believe it's going to be the monetary system? Not saying it's impossible, but I'm just saying it's unlikely. Got in at 55, hold or sell. We could get back up to 55. There's There's always going to be relief rallies. Always. We still could make new all-time highs. I mean, I'm not saying that we can't. But I'm saying you need to watch in this area. I think we come back down to at least test this trend line at some point here. And like I said, this could take weeks. Who knows? But everything is looking bearish unless we can get these EMAs to curl back up, starting out on the 4 hour or starting out on the 1 hour, and the 1 hour is still bearish, so obviously the 4 hour is going to be bearish. We made a little bit of, did we have divergence here? We did. We had a lower low in the RSI, a higher low in the price action. Now that's hidden bullish divergence, but we're really not in a big uptrend, so you know, we could get a little pump up to show you guys what you do with Fibonacci retracements real quick. So you grab your Fibonacci retracement tool. That's not my Fibonacci retracement tool. This is, let's just go from this top right here to this bottom and watch what happened. This is on the hourly. I should do this on the 15-minute. I will do it on the 15-minute so you can get a better view. Did I already have it on there? No, I didn't. Let me get this out of here. Let me get these off of here. Clean the chart up a little bit, and then we'll go from this top to the bottom and watch these Fibonacci retracements. Right now, the 0.236 is acting as resistance. So if we are able to break above this, our 8 EMA is there too. Our next point of resistance is going to be around the 382, which is at 46.3, around 46.380. And then we have the 55 EMA, which is lining up with the 0.5 fib at 47.6 or 46.8, around 46.8. And then we have the golden pocket zone right around 47.3. So we could come all the way back up here before continuing down. Let's look at the RSI. RSI still has room to come down more, but we could come up. We could come all the way up to 46.7 and make some bearish divergence and come down. But first, let's zoom in and see what happens on this 0.236 fib here. That's the beauty of the Fibonacci retracement tool and Fibonacci extension. They can be used in all time frames and they're pretty damn reliable. And that's because bots and traders are trading all time frames, and these are key levels. Dream killer. It's market, man. There's no guarantees for anything. If you're long-term holding, I wouldn't be worried about it if you're super long-term holding, but you know, the best thing to do there then is dollar cost average. I like to trade the moves. What's the app called? This app here, it's Trading View. I got a Trading View link down. If you scroll down in the description, I have a link to Trading View down there if you want to check it out. They have a free version. I think you get 5 indicators with the free version, which is all you need to start out and start practicing and playing. CryptoSavvy, get Time Machine, buy 11 months ago. Moonwolf, you might be able to get it at the same price you could get it 11 months ago soon. In a year or so. What's your thoughts on BNB and its rally? I don't know. It's rallied crazy. I mean, do you trust Binance? What's your thoughts on DeFi? And the thing I don't like about DeFi is the staking. It's basically like printing money constantly. What is a good exchange to play both sides of the markets in the USA? Prime XBT has no USA. Yeah, I don't like Kraken. I don't like none of the USA exchanges. Their fees are way too high. They don't allow much leverage, and I like leverage trading. Not extremely high, but the most you can get in the US is like 5x. So we're still getting resistance at the 8 EMA, and this is the 15-minute, guys, and the 45.890 range, which is the 0.236 fib. Once we get above, if we get open and close a 15-minute candle above this, we could be headed to 46.383. Do you think the next BTC support is at 42K? Here's my targets for the downside. Let me get into the 1 hour. Right here is my downside targets. Right there. This would make it an ABC correction, a 1-to-1 extension down here. If we break below that, it could get bad. There's nothing saying we can't. Just be cautious. The reason I say that is because a lot of times when everybody's expecting a bounce in a certain area, sometimes that doesn't happen. They got everybody long in here, and then it drops further and liquidates the longs and really creates a waterfall. Same thing, you know, when people have targets up high that think they're going to get resistance. I explained that on a video earlier. Was it $5,000 or $6,000 range back in 2018? Everybody thought that was going to be huge resistance. We weren't going to get past it forever, and it blew through it like butter, and everybody had shorted there and just got liquidated to hell, and it just kept going. That's it's possible we could see something like that here. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it's a possibility. Yeah, Jamie, I figured I'd hang out for a little while, see if we get a continuation of this downside, and kind of do it live, watch it together, and kind of monitor it and see what's happening. Let's go back into the 15. And there we go. We're still getting rejected here at the 0.236 fib. Potato gonna ban crypto. I doubt they'll ban it. If they do, you won't be able to get out in time, that's for sure. Eating my dinner while watching. I'm getting hungry myself. But I do want to continue watching this, see what happens. And let's see. Oh, getting a little drop here. We could range in here for a little while between the 0.236 and the low here. What's the RSI looking like? MACD is trying to turn up. This is the 15-minute, guys, so it's actually looking like it may be forming a wedge here or a bear flag for a continuation to the downside. Let's take a measured move. I want to look at this as a bear flag real quick. And what I'll do is we'll take a line from the break here, go down, measure that as the bull flag or bear flag, and if we were to break down, we'll say we break down the next candle. That would get us down to about 44.3. If we break down on this candle, we get us down to about 44.260. You see how well those fibs do? We got rejected perfectly at the point, or yeah, the 0.236 fib right there. That's what I use if I'm scalping. I do a lot with the fibs. Of course, you got to make sure you know you're looking at resistance and support levels to judge where your entry and exit's going to be. But it all depends on what time frame you're trading too. If more states investigate, where will it affect? Investigate Tether, will it affect Bitcoin price? I think Tether is a scam anyway, but that's my own personal opinion. It's like, you know, people talk about the government printing money and printing money and printing money when they're it's a lot different than Tether is literally printing money, and they have, you know, they've not been reporting. They're saying they're gonna again, and they haven't been. But I read today that they haven't printed any more Tether since, and let me look at it. Let me bring Tether up. That they haven't printed any since the court date, but I don't know if that's true or not. Tether. Let's see, have they gotten any higher? Nope. There was the court date. So yeah, they haven't actually printed any more Tether yet. But you can see they literally just print money. Oh, this ain't even it. What the hell is this? Let's do... Damn it. Oh, I don't even know. I lost the chart earlier. No, that's not it. Damn it. Oh, well, I'm not even going to pull it up right now. One more down for BTC. Support the channel by getting crypto t-shirts at Ink Your Image. Yeah, if you guys want to check out my wife's webpage, inkyourimage.com. She's got a lot of cool stuff on there. She does this all herself, and it's quality stuff. It's not garbage. She does picture printing or whatever you want, anything you want on any of this stuff. On the big glass pictures, wood, aluminum, ornaments, t-shirts, hats. There's also a crypto section. Check it out if you haven't already. There is a link down below. And guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up if you're in here. That helps the YouTube algorithm. And are we going to continue down here? Back into the 15 minutes. Still getting rejected at this 8 EMA. Ethereum dipped to 700 on Kraken the other day. Yeah, I don't like Kraken, don't care for it. I don't care for any of the exchanges that get the scam wicks. And most of the exchanges do trade against their customers as an A book and a B book exchange. And I've made a video about that a while back. And that's why I use Prime XBT, because they do not trade against you. RSR, your thoughts? Jordan said, I think it's USD for Tether. Not sure what you're talking about. Oh, USD Tether, maybe. I don't know why it's... Let me do this. Oops. Oh, damn it. I don't know why I did it on this chart. I don't want to do it on this chart. Let's go back to here. Which chart was I using? This one. Yeah, I don't know. I had it up earlier, and then somebody asked me to... There it is. Nope, still not it. That's Kraken. What the hell am I doing? Tether to the US dollar. Oh, what the hell is going on? Tether market cap, that's what I wanted. go see what the this is. USDT market cap is what I need to find. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. Damn it. Tether. Look at all. Oh. Somebody know what the Tether market cap ticker is? I don't know why I can't find it now. I'm just going to quit looking for now. That's what I'm going to do. How's Ethereum looking? Ethereum's looking pretty bearish. It is making, let's see, we got an hour left though, but yeah, it's looking like it's got more downside. Litecoin's still getting support on its 21 EMA. Bitcoin is getting its bounce off to 200. 1 hour still has room. It may get a little relief rally here, but let's keep an eye on this 15-minute and the Fibonacci retracement levels. Right now, still continuing to get resistance at this 0.236. Misanthropic man, come on, BTC, let's test 44K. What do you think about? I think it's a scam and you're shilling. Bitcoin Broke said, I love my shirts. Thanks, she likes to hear that. No, I tried putting it in there, it didn't. Like I said, I don't know how I had it earlier. I should have kept it on there. BTC market cap, USDT market cap. There it is. Looks like they may have printed more. I'd have to check the blockchain and see, but let me put it on a line chart. Here we go. Let me do it over here. Tether looks like they may be printing. Oh, Ethereum's back down, testing that 21 again. Or I'm sorry, Litecoin. Looks like it had a quick drop through it, but it's still getting support on it. Ethereum still hanging out. We may actually see a drop tonight. There's definitely room for it. ADA is the new ETH. Yeah, EOS was the new ETH back in 2018. Chart is telling it's time to hear any news. Right? Show me the charts. I'll tell you the news. There's probably... The funny thing is the charts do what they do and people call the moves, but yet the people that don't understand charts come out and say, these guys sold, and they whine about it and whatnot. And I don't know. They always just try to make an excuse for every move when, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I was half joking. It was 275 just a few months ago, so who knows? Ethereum is more volatile than Bitcoin, so I stopped holding it once it started to blow up. You collected profit then. That's a good thing. See ya, Gallo. No shitcoin shilling in here, buddy. You are hidden. Never sell your hodl position. It all depends on what your goals are, man. Nothing's a guarantee. You say it in your video, show me the chart, I'll tell you the news. That's how it is. You can usually, you know, if it's looking like it's going to be a big dump or a big pump, if it's showing in the charts and then it does it, you don't hear the news till afterwards. Show me the charts and I'll tell you the current price. By definition, I guess you could say that. But why not take profits, man? It makes no sense. And I will probably never hodl more than 1 or 2 Bitcoin ever. I will trade and I will buy, accumulate, and sell, but I don't think I'll ever hodl more than 1 or 2. I have Ethereum and don't want to go out. You scare me. Like I said, nobody knows, man. That's why you got to make your own decisions and, you know, watch a lot of different people. Like I said, just be careful of the ones that are screaming and hyper and yelling, and they probably don't know how to trade because they don't know how to handle their emotion, or they're just doing a show to get views because they make money off YouTube. Healthy correction is good long term for Bitcoin. Yeah. And I've said that before. Even if Bitcoin went down to 5,000, it still would be healthy. It still would be macro bullish, but people want to get rich in a year or two. They don't think 10, 12 years out. I've been hodling, and while trading, I suck at trading. Are you trading or gambling? Bond market's going up by the risky investments. Careful with that, man. What's up, Micah? How you doing, man? Is F2 pool? That's what I was talking about. People blaming it on F2 pool. Even if they were selling, who cares? It's theirs to sell. Why would people? Why people can't get mad at them? 20, 30K is great buy area. Could be. Why not hold 5% of your BTC profits? Well, I have 2 that I keep just for trading, and I cash out my profits weekly. What's up, Tuber TAA? Every day in the chat of some famous crypto bloggers, I see people who believe that Bitcoin will not fall below 45, buy with 125x leverage, and lose their money. Those bloggers who say Bitcoin is worth 1.2 million this year. Your TA gave me confidence in trading. Before it, I was always losing. Great work. Awesome passive income. A lot of people don't understand trading. They just think you pick a number and trade for it. There's a lot more to it than that. That's why I say practice first, then start an account, then learn to trade. Warband Gamer said I'd predict a drop to around 42 and then the next leap. Possible. Will it be a next leap or just the next dead cat bounce? Could go either way. To think for sure one way or the other is not good. Should we wait in cash? Mert. Oh, that's on you. There's no guarantee it goes down there either. As you can see, we made some hidden bullish divergence right here. So like I said, we could get this little push up. That's why we're watching on the 15-minute here, 0.236 so far. lined up with the 8 EMA has been our resistance, about 45.89. If we can break through that, open and close the candle up here, our next stop is going to be around 46,411. If we can't, then we come back down and test this again. If that breaks, then we'll probably retest this low. If we break down past that 41,150 area, we're most likely headed to them lower targets of 38,000 to 41,000 area. No matter Bitcoin goes up or down, but with TA can have profit. Exactly. $500 and 5 or 10 alts, 4-year hold is worth it. Be careful with that, because if you look at every year, it's different, or every 3 or 4 years, it's different alts at the top. The only one that have remained up there are like Litecoin, Ethereum, and XRP. But if you look at XRP, that's another one. If you bought that at $4 and you've been holding it for 4 years, it's now worth, I don't even know what it's worth today. What's it worth? 42 cents. So that's not a very good strategy either, because a lot of them coins just, they're exit scams. What did Dursky say? Stop losses are so... Oh yeah, always use stop losses. That's part of risk management. You know, I remember hearing Ugly Old Goat talk about it, and he would always say, if you learn risk management, and he always says he's a crappy trader. He said, if you learn risk management, you can be the worst trader ever and still be profitable. You could make 100 trades, lose 70 of them, and if you're using proper risk management, you're going to come out with profit. What's up, Demetrius? If you guys are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I do daily updates. This is a live video. This is different than my daily updates. Kind of here just to chat with you guys, see if we get some downside here. Where are we at on that? Okay, we broke through the 0.236. Next stop, 21 EMA, 0.382 fib at 46.4. Ross said, do you recommend any good resources for learning TA? Study Elliott Wave and Wyckoff method. That's the two best things to start with, in my opinion. You can get books online. You can get PDFs online. There's a lot of free info on them. Thanks, Mert. Much appreciated. Right on, Bonbon. Step 1, trade. Step 2, crickets. Step 3, profit. I'm from the Midwest. Wyckoff method. Elliott Wave and Wyckoff method. We have hit these. This is why I like these EMAs, guys. The 8, 13, 21, 55, and 200. We're getting resistance right now at the 13. And the reason that happens, there's a lot of bots set at these levels and traders that trade these. But the 21 EMA is lining up with that 0.382 fib. The 55 EMA, if this keep rising, will be around the 46.8, which is the 0.5 fib. Where'd you get that Bitcoin gear from? My wife's webpage. Check it out, CCS. Inkyourimage.com, right here. There's a link down below. Wyckoff sounds like a swear word. It's WYCKOFF. WY, not I. That's where Trump election got wrecked. Great time to go live for us following you in the UK. Right on, Jabba. Glad you could join in. Yeah, I don't know if I don't think I have links in here because too many spammers. Let me see if it works. Yeah, too many spammers. So I turn the links off in here because they'll just post all kinds of stupid sites and whatnot. I can hear the Lake Erie in your words. I'm from there originally. You're honestly the only TA I follow, man. Thanks for the good work. Thanks. Where were you from by the Great Lakes? Bitcoin holds up to 46K. Australia. Where's everybody at in here? Out of curiosity, just put what country, and if you're in the US, what state, country, whatever. UK, Belgium. "45 minutes south of Cleveland." Gotcha. So would that be, trying to think, south of Cleveland? Columbus is the other way. So Akron area or something? Yeah, Boston, Massachusetts, Netherlands, Ukraine, USA, Belgium, London, Brazil, Reno, Greece, New Zealand, Chicago, New Hampshire, Montana. We'll come back from 46.4. Minnesota, UK, Iran. Wow, people from all over the world in here. Make sure you smash those likes, guys. There's 147 viewers and 45 likes. Take 1 second out, scroll down, and hit that thumbs up. Akron's pretty close, yeah. Medina, okay. Yeah, my old job, I drove around a lot in Ohio, Indiana, and Michigan. So I've been all over those places. Daily, I would have to drive all over. San Diego, Buffalo, and Rochester. Thumb of Michigan. What the hell's in the thumb? By Bay. What is it called? Something Bay. Ohio, Michigan. Have some friends there. Right on. Ah, Bitcoin broke. Not anymore, man. I still keep in contact with a lot of the people, though. Lithuania. Seems to be a lot of support around the 45K area. So far, said that's right around that 200 EMA also. Thanks, Tuber. Appreciate that, man. We got up to 62 likes out of 130 people, so half of you are nice enough to scroll down and hit the thumbs up button. You sound Midwestern? That's funny because I don't think I sound any different than anyone else, but a lot of people have pointed that out and said that. What do you think about ADA? I don't really follow those coins, guys. Like I said, there's really no reason to. There's enough volatility in Bitcoin to live off of it if you're trading it. So why mess with the riskier, crazy stuff? Thanks, Corey. 71 likes. All right, some of you guys are actually getting down there and hitting the like button. Bitcoin broke, said Savy's pontoon is fire. Sunday night is what scares me. The dumps the last 3 weeks have hurt. Yeah, like I said, it looks to me like the dollar is definitely going to have some more upside. We may get a relief rally in the Dow Jones Monday or Tuesday and then drop more Wednesday, but I've showed you guys this fractal if you watch the channel. It's looking a lot like the dump we had here. Everything's pretty similar in the RSI and everything. We've had bearish divergence for since July of 20. We've made nothing but bearish divergence here. And over here we had from November to February, so that was like 4 months of divergence before it crashed. So this could be pretty ugly when the Dow decides to let go. And not saying it's going to happen all at once. It could. Best way to learn TA. Watch different people. Watch their styles. Make your own style. Make your own. You know, Elliott Wave and Wyckoff method are two great places to start. Thanks, Jason. Much appreciated. Thanks, Jabba. Tater tot casserole. Tiffany's from California. How is it out there in California right now? What part? Wow, you guys must be bored, huh? Oh. Are any of you guys actually in lockdown or still in lockdown? Anybody watching this? I see something. What would happen if that was a wave 1 there? Could this be an ABC correction all the way back up to here? I'm spending Friday night. Savvy, do you have any kids to learn them some TI? I do not have any children. I have 2 dogs. Raw's in lockdown. M453's in lockdown. Hooray, what's lockdown? Lockdown in Greece. Damn. Greece is beautiful. We went there a few years ago, me and my wife. We spent a couple days in Athens and then a few days on Crete Island, and that place is absolutely beautiful. And the people are super friendly there. Locking down in BTC. Power is back in Dallas. Yay. The on time I want to go down doesn't. Well, still in the short. In lockdown here in Greece. Big fat lockdown, yes. No lockdown in Republican state. Lockdown in London is a joke anyways. Australia had a 5-day lockdown due to 3 cases. Opened up again. 6 kids. Damn. I feel for you. I got tons of nieces and nephews. That's good enough for me. Mert wants BTC up to 200,000. Thanks, Ermis. I appreciate it, man. Demetrius, isn't that friendly? Well, most people I met there, I didn't meet any people that were too rude, I guess. No lockdown, just finished up some paperwork in home office before hitting the bottle. Right on, Jamie. All right, guys. Looks like this is kind of boring here. I'll stick around for a couple more minutes, see if anything happens, but pretty boring. I thought we would have a little bit bigger drop than what was that 46.8 to That was a $1,600 or $1,800 drop. That wasn't bad. Hardee's or Carl's Jr.? Hardee's. We have no Carl's Jr. around here. Mexico is beginning to open. Haha, Christopher. I wouldn't want that job. Too hard to please everybody. Drop is rejected. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all. Not at all. Let's go this 15. Let's go back into the 1 hour. And no, I wouldn't say rejected. Like I said, we had a little bit of bullish divergence. We could get another push up before some more downside. But I'm pretty confident that we go down to that $40,000 to $41,000 range, if not 38. Could be all weekend. It could take, we could go sideways this weekend and, a $2,000 range and then go down there at the beginning of next week when the Dow goes down and the dollar goes up. Igor, practice, man. Start a fake account, start practicing, read up on Elliott Wave, Wyckoff method, support and resistance, risk management. Takes a long time to get confident and to get profitable. Take care, Proud and Real. Have a good night, man. I'm gonna probably be getting out of here too. Micah said I used to copy Savy's charts back when I started trading over and over for months. Then I took some courses on all oscillators and indicators and kind of developed my own strategy. Savy got me going. That's what I mean. Everybody's going to have to get your own strategy. There's no cookie cutter program. It all depends on your personality, your risk tolerance, your available funds, everything. Your emotion. 100x leverage, Dogecoin to the moon. Paper trade, yes. Good night, Otto. I'm going to get out of here too, guys. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see what happens over the weekend. If I'm in free time and something does happen, I will do a live. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow morning. I'll have my daily update. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that. Smash the thumbs up while you're in here. And take it easy, guys. Hey, Savy, will this be a regular thing? Yeah, I'm going to try to live stream again a couple times a week at least. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to try to start doing lives and hang out with you guys some more. I miss doing lives. I just kind of a pain in the butt to find the time to do it. But I guess I could... I'm going to try to do that. Like I said, I miss hanging out with you guys. Right on, Jamie. Good night. Take it easy, guys. Have an awesome night. If you haven't joined the Discord, check it out. There's links down below. And you can follow me on Twitter also. I'll start trying to get a little more active in there and at least posting charts on Twitter. It's CryptoSavvy1. And yeah, check out my links down below. If you want to help support the channel, there's a bunch of different affiliate links down there. All of them offer something. So have a great night. Be safe. And if you are trading, use risk management. Don't over leverage. Don't put in more than you're willing to lose. Be safe, guys. And I'm out.